This video is for the group called Face Shields for First Responders. We're making face shields for EMTs in the MetroWest area. And we're going to show you in this very brief video how a face shield is put together. Now, the primary part is a plastic frame or face shield frame. This is made on a 3D printer. This takes like 3 to 4 hours, 4 hours to make on a printer, and I'll show that in a separate video. The other components that go into that are the clear thermoplastic, which is used as the visor, a piece of elastic band, which has been pre-cut with the holes punched for the attachment, and a little comfort tape in the brow. So right now let's get started and we'll put this together. Okay, so let's start with the thermoplastic sheet, which we open that up. And this is really just to personalize it. It's a very quick step and it's very easy for the laminator to do this. And we just place that at the top, like so. And you're just gonna line it up like that. Close the flap very carefully. And now we put that in the laminator to get started. That will just process through. Okay, so that feeds through. So while that's doing that, we'll get our face shield frame and our strap and the tape. I'm going to cut a small section of, oops, drop the scissors. We'll get a small section of tape, and this is sort of optional, but it's an easy thing to do. And I'm going to use this just put in the center, get this out of the way, to make it a little more comfortable for the user to wear. So while that's doing that, now let's peel this back. Like so. Move this all to the side and place this like so, approximately in the middle. It's adhesive on one side, so it works out really very easy to do. And this is a weather stripping for windows, and it's a nice smooth closed cell foam, and it's very solid. Okay, so now the thermal laminator is finished. Let that cool off. You need to let that lay flat for a second. Put it away. And we're going to next get the 3-hole punch. This is inside here. This makes it so you can attach it to the front of the visor frame. I'll just put that inside like so. And then it's actually pretty easy, and makes a nice little clean holes in the plastic. And the 3D printing does such a nice job and is so precise that this goes on in a very secure fashion. So you get that on the second one, and then you get a pull and you snap that in place, and there it goes. Now we got that. Only last step is to put on the elastic, and now these have been cut from an elastic band. And by the way, if you have a good source of this, please let me know, because this is very hard to come by these days. Not good for face masks, but very good for face shields. So this was pre-cut and holes were made there. And now we can put that on. And now we have a face shield in about 2 minutes, okay? I'll show you what that looks like. Put one on here, and you can take a look. Okay, put my hat on. Well, I don't need a hat. Let's take a look. Okay. So there's a face shield in 2 minutes. I have a GoFundMe site. If you haven't checked it out, please, we certainly welcome donations. And do whatever you can. If you can just help a neighbor, that's great too. Thank you.